Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today.
For Toronto, center fielder, number 11.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Peralta is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Working for the punch out and the offering. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jose Bautista. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
2 outs here with a runner at third. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The pitch. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now in the box, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, left fielder David Peralta.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Now here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Popped high in the air. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Smoke has got it, and the side is retired. Diamondback. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 2 for 5.
Tulowitzki.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting 7. The catcher,
striding into the box, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jake Lamb standing in now. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Lamb.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 5th, right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that. So
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Hernandez. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. 2 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. One and one. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Thanks again for joining us from inside the air-conditioned confines of Chase Field in Phoenix.
Left fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. He'll get it into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
He's running towards second. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. The 0-1 pitch. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And a catch is made for the first out of the inning. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
The bunt attempt is popped up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
fouled back. Men on third with 2 down. Ready with the 0-2. The runner's breaking for home. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back to back. Now at the plate, Robbie Ray. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it.
Standing in now, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a...
Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He'll go to work trying to do something about. Breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit. And no errors in the game for Toronto. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
3-2 now. Justin Smoke would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there and records the first out.
The first baseman, number 44.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The batter, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit him.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Throw over to first. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. Now a throw over. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's a look over to first. He'll try again. 1-2. Runners on the move for second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 11, center fielder, A.J.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Martin has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher,
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding forward now, Robbie Ray looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamond. Ready for another chance. Aaron Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Second
Ready
baseman.
once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. That misses. 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
3-0 now. Josh Donaldson would be next. And he misses. Ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runner goes for second. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1. Digging in to try it again. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Second
Here's Chris
baseman.
Owings now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we come back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late.
Into the box now, Russell Martin. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Runner breaks for third. It's bunted into the air, and he makes the catch. 2 away now, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul pop behind the plate. Martin waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. So stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Owings has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number 40.
Stepping in, Aaron Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Couple of walks for him thus far. Runners off for second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll get in there safely. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
A.J. Pollock.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In now, Robbie Ray. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Daniel Descalzo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3. Zach Godley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Jose Bautista is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Iannetta has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Ketel Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way is pitch number 75. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson onto the grass, but this will land untouched.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and...
So now the Jays manager will make his way out. Dominic Leone comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Here's Chris Owings now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw. Ready with the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Aaron Luke comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.